Sharon here doing another short video for Tango Wisdom. I decided today that I wanted to do a short video about practicing solo practice in heels, because eventually we have to go back to dancing and be able to balance in our heels. So I prefer dancing or practicing in flats, and I love dancing in both flats and heels. So the first thing I want to say is that you want to, when you're doing solo practice, be really aware of where your line, center line is. And you want it to be right straight down through the inside edge of your legs and down through the inside edge of your feet. So if you are able to have a heel that accommodates that, if you get too high a heel and you start rolling to the outside of your foot, you're going to cause all sorts of problems with your ankles, knees, hips, and you can end up spraining an ankle. So I think that if you can just think about where is my weight on my feet in that third part of your the front part of your metatarsals. You can do your practices. Remember our practices of balancing on the front part of our feet. We can do those in our heels. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about doing our pivot practice. I don't have let me get my prop. Doing this practice in heels. So remember, we rotate the upper part of our body, and my standing leg is my right leg. I have the relaxed left hip. I'm going to rotate the upper part of my body and let that pull that left leg around, rotate my body, pulls the leg around. I'm going to straighten myself out. And all the time trying to keep aware of keeping stable in my balance. I'm going to change feet, rotate, let that hip come around, rotate, hip comes around, rotate, hip comes around, rotate, hip comes around. So easy to do in short pivots with heels. Your goal is to be able to pivot enough, I'm on my right leg, that you can pivot all the way around, which is a half turn, a 180 turn. So here brings the leg around, here brings the leg around. I think that's a good short practice in heels. If you feel inspired, there is your wall. Your wall is a really good prop. Fingertips, no leaning, fingertips, so that if you're going to do a turn, let's say we're going to step forward, remember our walking practice, step forward, rotate our center towards the wall, let the leg come around, continue to come around. I'm pivoting, 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 extend, step. You're taking your rib cage off to the left. It's going to bring this foot around, pivot, extend. Here, here. Should be a fairly fun, short little practice doing some pivoting with our heels on. And I will see you next time.